Students from Keele and Birmingham University participated in a bootcamp facilitated by Caribbean Elective. The event was well attended and gave students the opportunity to carry out a case study on a socially challenged community in Saint Lucia.
What inspired you in the first place to wanting to get involved in this bootcamp?
Yeah, I saw it on the Keele What's On page and it looked quite interesting. It was very unique and it looked like it would really challenge me.
But this is real, so it's very much so like practical, and you get to like see actual effects and what could happen and just think in real terms rather than imagining a scenario.
Throughout my life I've always wanted to help as many people as possible, and I decided to do international relations and politics to charity work, and I think this is a good opportunity to get into that, my future work experience and career.
Anse La Raye, which translates to the Bay of Rays, is a beautiful fishing village on the west coast of Saint Lucia, a true depiction of the island's culture and heritage, with its quaint architecture and colourful fishing boats.
It's just the lives of the people of Anse La Raye. It's such so like vibrant, and everyone's so keen to take on like their problems and learn from them. And
students from both universities had the opportunity to take part in a competition that would allow them to dive deep into the issues of an economically stagnant fishing village.
Before coming down here, I did some research and everything, but it can be compared to physically being here, getting to spend time with the people, have discussions with them. If anything, they are much more nicer and they're ready to actually accept change. And it's been able to help me sort of get to know the environment better, get to know the people and the culture.
The whole idea is to research, gather information, and make recommendations that will refine and improve already functional sectors within Anse La Raye.
It has been an interesting and insightful experience. I've been able to meet with the people, have interactions with the people and students, and also been able to have serious discussions with like-minded people and come up with suggestions that would aid the community with the aid of our facilitators.
Coming here, we were able to see like the fishing industry. We were able to also see like the people that live here. They're very lively, they're very bright people. Talking to the locals, and you just kind of see their day-to-day lives in spite of the socio-economic factors that are present in Anse La Raye.
Me being able to actually experience and come down to the Caribbean, what I have seen is it has reinforced the idea of being able to work and actually relax. And what I mean by that is, you know, being able to take walks by the beach, having dinner by the beach, waking up to beautiful views. So it's been very peaceful and very relaxing living on the island.
Some areas of focus are empowering a community, local governance, the economy, culture, and creative industries.
It has been a very fulfilling experience. Working as the governance program, it has allowed us to be open to politics and have such a controversial conversations with the councillors that we wouldn't have had the opportunity if we were in the UK, and also get that first-hand experience, and also some of our ideas were corrected by them and seen from both perspectives, not just one side.
The day I spent time with the kids in the primary school of Anse La Raye, I met two interesting kids, one Aaron and the other one Ayla, very bold kids with big dreams, and it was a very lovely experience for me. If I'm given the opportunity, I'd like to go back there.
The winners of the competition were awarded with a fully funded trip to Saint Lucia to gain first-hand experience in this quaint Saint Lucian village. As part of their experience, the students are meant to feel like they're living on the island, spending time collaborating with the local council, and to gain inspiration from the people and their environment. The experience includes a day out with local fishermen to fully understand their trade, to get a sense of their realities, and a deep appreciation for their livelihood.
The day I went fishing with the fishermen in Anse La Raye, and that happened to be on my birthday, I did something very different from what I would have done.
It was a day that we had do fishing, and obviously I haven't done fishing before, so I've taken on this opportunity and I just put myself out there, and we had to go in the bay, I believe, yeah, it was in the bay, and then we put out the ropes and It was very like a physical activity at the same time. I felt like I was getting a workout on that day. So it was really good, and to sort of experience that and immerse in their culture, because we wouldn't have had that opportunity being in London. And to also see like, working as a team. So, like fishing, you would just think in the UK, you just go fishing, get your fishing and you go out there. But here it was like a team of us, 10 of us, pulling it in, putting all the effort in and getting everyone involved in it. So it was a really good day that we collaborated as a team.
You see, like today we went there,
Yeah.
we didn't have a catch.
Yeah.
Sometimes that's how it is.
You know what we did earlier? Every day is fishing day, but every day not catching day. You understand?
The reason why they do have enough fish around here, we have that river there, and we have this river there. Once ever you see it's dirty, it comes down with a lot of mud. So you know what happened? The coral reef, they got stuck with mud, so the fish don't stay there, and the fish just stay there.
We had a day at fishing day that was very good, and we spoken with the fisherman and some of the experiences like while fishing in the island in Anse La Raye, and we have actually found out that they don't always fish in the bay, so sometimes they might have to go out like to kind of look for fishing, so it's not always like convenient to always be fishing on Anse La Raye, and we kind of see that sometimes their wages differ depending on the day that they have. So it's not always like the expectation that you have of fishing in the UK. You go fishing, you catch a fish. For them it's different. It can probably be like once a week, or it can be a day where they have a good experience. So having that conversation with them has given me insightful experience.
A tour to Soufrière was a must, where they've had the privilege to witness the only drive-through volcano in the world, a sulfur mud bath, and to capture breathtaking views from the top of those majestic Twin Peak mountains, famously known as the Pitons.
It has been really nice, beautiful in general, and I'm so glad we had that 4 weeks experience, because we were able to do so many different things, like go to the beaches, explore, go to historical places at the same time, and also kind of meet the locals. So I think my expectation for Saint Lucia was that because it's a small island, there will only be so much of people that could live here, but we've met people from Martinique to Cuba to Spain, and there's people that have businesses here that live here. So being meeting so many people has been very I would say it's been the best of both worlds.
The students also visited a local recording studio to meet music sensation Ransom, who've made it to prominence for its catchy beats and futuristic sounds. Music has been an integral part of Anse La Raye's culture. Over the years, the village has produced a plethora of musicians who've made it to the Saint Lucian mainstream.
I just want to say thank you very much to Caribbean Elective and Keele University for giving me the opportunity to actually come out here and experience Anse La Raye for myself. I really do appreciate it.
It's been quite challenging, but in the good, inspiring way.
It's just amazing. Don't really have many words for it, but it's really useful, not just in terms of this elective, but in general, in terms of presentation skills. I think it's really, really useful for future.
They've been such a wonderful company for welcoming us to this island, and I feel like this is an experience that not everybody has. So giving that opportunity is something that's very rare, and we definitely valued it and we appreciate it. So thanks to them and for their support within the program and helping us settle down in the island. So I would definitely say it has been a very amazing experience, one of the best. I'll remember it.
When the project was introduced to us by the Caribbean Elective members, we saw in them that need to help the community, which really gave us a reason to give our best contribution to this initiative.
Yeah, I really want to feed off that. That's such good energy. Yeah, I really believe that the members of the Caribbean Elective really wanted to push for innovation. They really wanted, you could tell that they had that passion to really help the community that they know and that they love. And I think over these past 3 days it's been amazing working with people that I would never really have seen. I think it's just been such an amazing experience these past 3 days. I kind of want to do it all over again.
Yeah.